guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and this is part 2 of the Lay Spirit Design Studio Makeover. Pull everything out of here just so I can, I finally got everything cleaned out of the front room and put basically in its spot. So we are not quite finished at this point with what you have seen in the previous studio vlog with my desk makeover. I am actually still working on that. I'm actually waiting for a lot of stuff to deliver, but I wanted this part of the vlog to be all about the inventory shelves and getting everything that's in the closet out and building the new second shelf and getting everything situated and pretty much ready to use. It is also evening time and the sun is setting, so we'll probably be turning on the overhead light, so it won't be as aesthetic, but that is the time that I have with Ryan helping me build stuff while I'm still kind of injured. So let's get started. These two are gonna be helping somehow. Not a lot of work is gonna get done. First things first, we have to unload everything off of this shelving unit and pull everything out of here just so I can, more easily move this thing. Because at the moment, it is impossible. So let's get to it. In here now.
What she said. Move a shelf. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow. So I haven't done it yet, but this needs to go flush against the wall. But I'm literally waiting for an Amazon delivery for a plug that is flat, so that it doesn't look like this mess. Come on, Amazon. Yeah, see, it's not that much taller, but it's nice to have the extra height. Stop it! Ryan! Wait, where did that gooby go? I don't know where it went.
Oh, you'll find it eventually, or the dogs will. Oh, shoot.
Hold on, watch the fan blades. I think it was on the stop at the very top of that wooden slab.
They're 4 up. Do you want them to be the same height?
Amazon finally came so I can do a small haul. So first of all, I saw this on Megan Wang's most recent moving studio makeover thing. And I had to have it because I realized for the first time sitting at this new setup, it's not quite complete yet, that I need something to prop my phone up, because if I'm just laying it flat, it doesn't do anything. Oh, and it's such a good yellow. It's so cute, and it's got a little flip, and it folds down flat, which is super nice. So that's going to be on my desk. This is the thing that I was just complaining about that I needed, and that is a little plug. Oh, it's lots of little plugs on here. I thought it was just 2. So it's a little plug, and it has a switch, and it's got 2, 4, 6 different sockets on it, and it plugs into the main thing, and it's flat, so it's not a bunch of cords sitting over there. And lastly, you will have already seen this in my desk makeover section, but I got these little like cable management things that are going to be so nice to put all of my cords in, so I'm not living in cord hell again. And there's quite a lot in here. I think there's like 157 feet, or not feet, but I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's a cable raceway, I think is what it's called. So you will have already seen me putting all of this together in the last vlog, but this is me receiving it. So we have both of the shelves up now, and I'm not sure where everything's gonna go. I mean, I'm still waiting for a whole bunch of storage baskets and things to arrive, and then I need to, like, you know, have everything in here before I can see what I'm missing that I need to organize. But right now I'm just putting stuff away so that there is some semblance of organization, but you can already see it's going to be very dark over here. So the next thing I need to do is figure out a lighting solution for this part so it's not super dark and dingy, but that's for another time. So for now, I'm just gonna keep putting these on, and I will probably see you guys in the morning when I'm doing a little more fine tuning of this organizational stuff. Hello. It is actually a week later, not the next day. I've done a lot in this room in that time, and at the same time it feels like I've done literally nothing because it is such a mess that I'm stressed out. I'm still working at this point in actual time. I'm still working on the desk corner too, but you will have already seen that completed in the last vlog. And as you can tell behind me, I moved everything onto the shelves with no rhyme or reason. And I think that was probably the worst thing I could have done. But it had to be done because we were having company over and our front room looked like a bomb went off. So I just kind of had to move everything in the room to get it out of the front room. And unfortunately now I have to move it all back because while it's in miscellaneous spots and spaces and taking up all of the room on the other side of these shelves, I can't see where everything needs to go. So I have to pull everything out, sort everything, and then bring it all back in. And this is taking so much longer than I thought it would, and getting hurt last week really threw me off. Like, I was down for the count for a couple of days, and like, not to complain about this aspect at all, but in the midst of all this, I think I've mentioned that I haven't shut down my shops. I haven't shut down my sticker services either. And I am just like getting slammed with orders from both. And thank you guys so much for all of your support. It's just like, I should have given myself more time to work on all of this. I never take into account how long things are actually going to take. But I also didn't realize how much stuff I actually have. And that is really what's killing me, because I have so much, just so much. You can see in all the B-roll footage, all the stuff that I have, and it's just a lot. And I'm like, most of this is going into boxes, into storage, because I just can't. So let's make a big mess again. Well, we got everything cleared out of here. Oh, it's echoey again. Except the pins, because they're already where they're gonna go. Continued to make a mess. But we got everything cleared out so I can start putting stuff where it belongs. But at what cost? My mom had to come over and help me pull everything out of there because it was just taking so long. And I did my best to sort it by inventory stuff art supplies and knick-knack stuff, but as you can see, I ran out of space and had to just start putting stuff everywhere. So now it's my job to get this front room not looking like this again because I have to do con prep. And if you're familiar with the cardboard boxes that I use to store my pins, the ones like those, these are bigger ones that I ordered, and I'm gonna use these for like my tote bags and maybe periwinkle plushes if they'll fit in there. So I'm going to start with these first since they're big. I'm having a bit of a crisis right now because I don't know what to store all of my keychains in my shaker charms. Like, these are the mini baskets and they're a little bit too small. Like, it works for some of them where I have like very few, like obviously there's only one Wednesday left, so I've just stuck her in with Enid. But I have a couple of these that I bought just in case, and then I have all of these bigger ones that you saw. And those are just too big for most of my keychains. And I went on Temu to see if they have a medium size, and they do, but it's really hard to find them like in stock for one, and in these colors. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it's certainly not gonna be here in time for you to see this vlog. So I think I'm just gonna have to, like, I don't know, make do with keychain storage, which is really frustrating because I want this all to just be done and come together. I'm also considering just getting more of these because I didn't realize this was all I had of these bins. And obviously there are some empty ones, but these are in anticipation of other pins because I have the rest of the year's pin club to do. And plus some of these are still kind of doubled up that I want to get everything in their own bins. And obviously I'll be making more washi tape too, but I probably should just order some more of these, maybe in a slightly bigger size for the keychains. I don't know. Nothing's gonna be here in time and I just want it to all be done. I'm starting to panic just a little bit because it's the weekend and I'm finally done with the desk portion of my makeover, and I have to get all of this out of here like in the next day because I have to start con prep. I have less than a week before SAC Anime and I haven't done anything for it. So pray for me that I actually get all of this taken care of. I'm an idiot. I literally forgot that I got these baskets from IKEA. I have, I think, 12 of them. There's one that I'm using on my desk that I can definitely replace with something else, but I have 12 of these, which should give me enough between these and the mini baskets to do something with my keychains. So let's make some magic. So I gave up on the previous keychain storage ideas that I had because I did not like it. It was not very cute at all. And I actually ended up ordering more boxes like this, but in a slightly different size for the keychains. And for now, I'm just going to dump everything into these crates and kind of measure it out as it will be, because it's about, I think, 4.5 inches tall. This is 4 inches tall. Because honestly, it's all gonna get packed up later in the week anyways for SAC Anime, so I may as well just put it temporarily where it will be. I think I also mentioned, but this side I'm going to have sticker storage and sticker books. So, and I'm waiting on the size for the sticker books of these bins. So they should be here in a couple of days. So for now, I'm just gonna kind of measure out how they'll fit and put the shelves accordingly. So for the sake of brightening up the space a little bit, I took down all those vines. They were kind of falling off anyways because I had stupidly put them up with putty, and the putty was like melting all over the walls. But I've also turned this, as you saw, so that it's a little easier to like access and it's not cutting off that space. So there's a nice little area to move around in over here now. Good morning, guys. So as you can see behind me, I have been very busy in the last few days, and I finally got everything cleaned out of the front room and put basically in its spot, but there are still some placeholders as I wait for new stuff to arrive. So let me show you real quick what I've done. I have measured out all of the spacing for my sticker books, and I've been waiting for these, but I got some of those boxes like the ones in the tote bags and with the pins that will hold these perfectly upright on these shelves, and I'm gonna assemble those momentarily. And everything, I'm waiting for sticker stuff that it's coming. I don't even know if it's shipped yet. That might be part of another vlog, but everything has just kind of been momentarily placed. And obviously this is where the keychains are going, and I am also waiting on bins for these because I really didn't like anything that I was doing with any of the containers that I bought, so I bought more of these style of bins. And then you saw Ryan help me move this, and this is all of my packaging, and I still obviously have to ship July Patreon stuff, but that's going to be ASAP. So let's break this bad boy open and get some sticker books organized. So unfortunately, my time is up for getting everything done for this vlog, and I didn't get everything finished, and especially because of Con Crunch, I couldn't really put everything away and keep it that way, and I'm also still waiting for stuff to deliver. So let me give you a quick tour of what I have done. From the desk side, you will see that I have put all of my tote bags in their boxes. The yellow on there is inventory. I haven't labeled anything yet because I am out of good washi tape. And then the sticker book boxes came in, so I put the lanyards in those because they fit better. This is a temporary spot for the tiny stickers because all along up here is going to be little drawers similar to this from the Container Store, and they won't deliver until this weekend when I'm at SAC Anime. But I got all of the sticker books in their boxes, and this again will be more sticker storage. This is just grab bag stuff that is left over, and that's just other miscellaneous stuff. Coming around over here, I'm still waiting on the boxes for the keychains, so these will all be these boxes but slightly different sized, and I think I may have to keep like my sticker sheets up here. And stationery is over here, so I have all of my sticky notes, room for more sticky notes, and these will hopefully be gone this week, and those are the desk mats. And I do want to do more notepads, so I've left some room here. And of course my pins storage and washi tape at the bottom. We have as many boys that I have left who are going to be packed up very soon. Same with the keychains. And then on this side, we have my packaging supplies. So that is overstock for my bubble mailers. I have bags for conventions. I have mystery bags. I have boxes, envelopes, pin stuff, packaging things for like packaging my items. All of my bubble mailers within reach. And then miscellaneous stuff down here. Here's more overstock, more bags, and my rigid mailers for large posters. And then this didn't change a whole lot. I moved some stuff around because I have a pegboard over by my stickers where I can put the sticker making things. And I did move this desk over. I didn't go through the drawers. That's one of the only things I didn't do. So for now, it's very functional. And as you can see, I'm out of a lot of my packaging stuff for like stickers and things, but this is pretty much it. One thing you will notice is that it's super dark over here, and when I do the full studio tour, when everything is done in a couple of weeks after SAC Anime, I will have put in lighting over here, and I'll show you how I have everything stored in the closet because all of my con stuff is out, so there's nothing to show. But I'm hoping to get a light right above here because it's very dark, and I want it to look good on video. And I also have another thing that I'm going to order that will hopefully be here in time before I do the full studio tour. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already, so that way you don't miss the rest of my vlogs and the final studio tour once I get everything done in here. You can go back and watch the previous vlogs for the other parts of this studio makeover because it has been quite a beast. So I have some con prep to finish up before we leave literally tonight, but by the time you see this I will be at SAC Anime, so be sure to tune in next week and the week after for my 2 SAC Anime vlogs. I'll do my con prep vlog and then the actual Artist Alley vlog, and that I will leave you guys for the weekend. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, 'cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this.